The Danish-Norwegian quartet Aqua, whose song about Barbie has been an earworm for 25 years, signed a contract with the label in 1994, got its name in '96, but it all started in the late '80s. In this video, we will tell you where the band members are now and what happened to them. Soren Rasted. 20-year-old Dane Soren Rasted decided to form a band in 1989, but planned to be a producer. However, working together with the guys and singer Lena changed all the plans. Eventually, they found their own style, bubblegum dance, and broke into the tops of the pop charts. In 2001, the Aqua members separated without scandals, and Soren started producing his spoken word album and producing other artists. He also wrote music for various TV series and films, wrote arrangements for the theater, and music for the Royal Danish Ballet. While the band was repeatedly breaking up and reuniting, Rasted founded his own record label. Interestingly enough, in 2001, the musician married Lena. They have a daughter and a son, but in 2017, the couple divorced. Now Soren is 53 years old, and he is actively touring both solo and as part of Aqua. Claus Noren. Along with Soren, the co-founder of the band was Claus Noren, who also wanted to be just a producer. The guy was 19 years old. He had been fond of electro-pop music since childhood and played keyboards. But after graduation, he worked in his sister's clothing store. In 2001, he married a Danish journalist, and soon they had a son. But the couple has since separated. Outside of Aqua, Claus did his own remixes. Now he is 52 years old, and unlike his bandmates, he has decided to quit music for good in 2016. Rene Durk. By the time he met the two guys we talked about earlier, the Danish singer and musician Rene Durk was 22 years old. He worked as a DJ in the Netherlands, and at first, the guys called their project Joy Speed, starting to write the soundtrack to a little-known Danish film. It was Rene who brought the singer to the group, and by the way, he was dating her for 3 years. He also came up with the name Aqua after he saw a poster of an aquarium in Copenhagen in a recording studio, and decided that this word is more memorable than Joy Speed. After the breakup of the group in 2001, Durk released several solo singles, and in 2004, he began his career as an actor, starring in several films. He wrote an autobiography and owned a bar in the center of Copenhagen. Rene turned 55 this year. He recently got married for the second time and continues to tour as part of the now trio Aqua. Lena Newstrom. Lena Newstrom is responsible for the Norwegian roots in the quartet. She was 20 years old when she met Rene Durk in 1994, and he invited her to join the young band. Before that, she worked as a model, a bartender, and even a bodyguard, and also appeared in a Norwegian TV show. After the breakup of the band, Lena continued her singing career and released a solo mini-album, which was very influenced by R&B. Then she worked with other bands, and quite successfully, played in films and was a judge in the Danish version of the show The Voice. Newstrom is now 49 years old, and she still looks spectacular, performing together with 2 former boyfriends as part of the Aqua trio. People in many countries still go to Aqua's show to feel nostalgic listening to their songs. Would you like to go to their show? Or maybe you've already been to one. Let us know in the comments.
Oh, I love you, Ken!
If you like the video, leave a like and also subscribe to the channel so that you don't miss anything interesting.